An ancient voice awakens from within. It does not speak in words, it breathes in frequencies. Every cell carries a memory. Every pain is a message, and every sensation in the body is a conversation waiting to be heard. Here, in the secret language of the body, the wisdom of Thoth, the Atlantean, opens the energetic codes of true healing, reminding us that the body is not matter alone. It is light in motion. I am Naor Gigra, inviting you to open your heart, to listen to the ancient resonance of Thoth, and to rediscover the secret language of the body. The secret language of the body. Listen, feel, remember. Are you finally ready to listen to your body? There are moments when the body raises its voice, not in words, but in rhythm. The heart, positioned at the center of our being, is not merely a biological pump circulating blood. It is a conscious communication center, connecting emotion, thought, and soul. When the heart speaks too loudly, the entire body listens. High blood pressure is not a technical malfunction. It is a sign that the heart is asking to be heard. The body is not trying to hurt or punish you. It is sending a message. Something within you is asking to change. The heart mirrors what we experience inside. Every unspoken emotion, every quiet fear, every burden we carried alone, they converge into a single pulse trying to contain it all. When the heart carries more than it can hold, it begins to push harder. The blood accelerates, the pressure rises, as if the body is whispering, "The flow has stalled. It is time to release." High blood pressure is not an enemy. It is a messenger. It comes to say that your rhythm has drifted away from the rhythm of life. From a consciousness perspective, blood pressure is an expression of life force trying to move through the heart but unable to find a safe pathway. Energy intended to flow begins to stagnate, compress, and accumulate until the body must speak on our behalf. This can happen when we hold everything inside. Emotions we never dared to express, old guilt, endless responsibility, or the constant need for control. The body, designed for motion, begins to contract. Energy that should move freely becomes internal pressure. Thus, pressure arises physically, emotionally, and consciously. High blood pressure is an inner call to pause. It asks us to listen, not through force, not through struggle, but through gentleness. It reminds us that the heart is not only a pump for blood, it is a gateway for the movement of life. When the heart pushes too strongly, it is a sign that we are trying to hold on to something that was never meant to stay. Flow is the nature of the universe, and when we resist that flow, the body carries the cost. Thoth, the Atlantean, taught that the heart is the meeting point between the physical body and higher consciousness, the place where our humanity breathes together with our inner light. When that flow is disrupted, when the heart cannot breathe freely, an energetic compression develops that translates into pressure. This is not punishment. It is a signal, a call to return to your original rhythm, to a breath that balances strength and stillness, action and release, giving and receiving. According to Thoth's wisdom, high blood pressure often appears in people who direct all their energy outward. They give, push, accomplish, and strive, but forget to direct energy back inward. They live at a fast pulse of doing, yet forget the pulse of rest. Their heart is not angry, it is longing. It longs to remind them that it too deserves to receive. The moment a person stops trying to control every flow and begins to listen to the flow itself, the pressure of life softens, and so does the pressure in the blood. The body is a field of memory. It remembers what the heart never had the chance to say. Every tension that wasn't released, every thought that never found rest, is recorded in the cells like a lingering echo. When we ignore these signs, they intensify until they become physical symptoms. This is why high blood pressure is often a call to release not only emotion, but also identity. The identity of the one who must hold everything, know everything, save everyone. Imagine a person carrying endless responsibility, a demanding workplace, a family in need, a desire to prove themselves, a pressure to succeed. They do not allow themselves to pause, to breathe, to ask for help. Every day they run a little faster. The heart beats a little harder. The body tenses. Energy builds inside like a compressed spring. Eventually, it bursts through the circulatory system through pressure. This is the moment when the body must remind them that control is not strength, it is fear disguised as effort. Another example is a person who lives in constant worry. Thoughts race at night, responsibilities fill the day. They try to plan everything, prevent mistakes, protect everyone. This tension becomes a constant vigilance. The nervous system locks into alert mode. The heart increases its pace. The blood accelerates. When worry becomes a daily language, the body responds like a soldier who was never allowed to rest. The heart beats strongly to protect, but the pressure rises to warn. There is no inner peace. For others, high blood pressure arises from holding emotions that were never expressed. Angers swallowed, fears suppressed, love unspoken. When words do not come out, the heart speaks through heartbeat. When emotion does not flow outward, it accumulates inward. Here too, high blood pressure becomes a language of deep communication. The body's way of saying, "I am here, hear me." Thoth teaches that true healing begins when we stop fighting the symptom and begin understanding the message. The body is not separate from consciousness. It is a reflection of it. Blood pressure, like breath or pulse, is an expression of inner rhythm. When a person learns to listen to this language, they discover that the heart never meant to hurt, only to remind the soul of its home. When we return to listening, something shifts. The breath expands, the rhythm balances, the energy begins to flow freely. There is no need to battle the pressure, only to learn from it. No need to close the heart, but to open it with wisdom. Our body is not against us, it is for us. It is guiding us again and again back to balance, love, and inner quiet. When listening returns, flow returns. When we stop holding and allow ourselves to feel, the heart relaxes, the blood relaxes, and life returns to its natural pace. High blood pressure melts like a wave collapsing gently onto the shore, not through force, but through wise surrender. An invitation to decode your personal seal of light. Every person carries a unique seal of light, a conscious, energetic structure containing the codes of the soul, origin, and life potential. Decoding the seal of light, according to the teachings of Thoth the Atlantean, is a personal journey of remembrance. It reveals your inner energy map, how it moves, where it gets stuck, and what is needed to return it to natural flow. If these words resonate within you, it is a sign that you are ready for the next step. I, Naor Gigra, invite you to connect with me for a personal decoding of the seal of light, a journey in which the inner language of the soul is revealed, and a new gate of understanding, balance, and light opens. And if you wish, you may read testimonials from people who have already undergone this decoding, individuals who discovered through the seal profound answers to their struggles and a new clarity that awakened from within. The body never speaks against you. It speaks with you. Every sensation, every ache, every vibration is an ancient language of love, calling to be remembered. Thank you for listening to the secret language of the body, a space where science meets the soul, and where the healing frequencies of Thoth the Atlantean touch the living heart of existence. To join Atig Yomin on Patreon, where the frequency sequence of each episode is revealed, and inner gates open for personal depth, because every person deserves the decoding of their own seal of light, so the body and the soul may learn together how to know, how to listen, and how to illuminate life. The secret language of the body. Listen, feel, remember.